Ohayo sekai. Hello, Nanashi, what are you doing? Morning everyone. Hello Irumi, hello Carrie, hello Speaker Nilai, hello, welcome. How are you guys doing? Why am I frozen? Hello Axel. Hello Axel. 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 Axel, I just started stream. Why are you frozen? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back to moving again. Hello Shane, hello, welcome. How are you guys doing? Why? Are you okay? Is the tracking okay? I don't know what's up with you, Axel. You kept freezing. But anyways, hello guys, good morning. How are you guys doing? Axel, day stream kinda rare. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I decided to do something different this time because I feel like, am I frozen again? I feel like whenever I turn to the side to look at Nanashi beside me, I will get frozen. What's up? Is my camera position kinda odd or something? Okay, I'm back again. I can't seem to like turn to the right whenever I did so. See? See? It happens again. Let me like try to fix this. Okay. I try to not look to the right. How have you been, my Mexican friend? I am fake Mexican. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a while, guys. It's been 2 weeks since our last stream. So today it's just us being chilling, doing stuff in the weekend. You know, if you guys wanna like just have your breakfast or maybe early lunch ready, just, you know, you're gonna have some relaxing chit chat while I do stuff. I have some stuff that I need to do that I couldn't do on the weekday. So we're just gonna be doing that. I said frozen after being hibernated. Yeah, I changed my desk setup recently. I think my current camera position might be an issue, or maybe because there's not enough light right now. I turned off the lights because it's kind of hot with the lights on. So I'm just relying on natural light on my right side. So maybe that's why my camera, like when I turn to the right, maybe it couldn't pick up the face anymore because of the lack of the light. So maybe that's why my bottle froze. But anyways, everything alright? Yeah, so far everything is good. Hope your day is going well. Thank you. So far everything is going well. I woke up early today, just relaxing on bed. Golek-golek, you know, doom scrolling, taking care of the cat stuff first, and now we're just gonna be doing some stuff. This upcoming July, there's a little bit of Hi Ren, welcome. How are you? So yeah, this upcoming July, especially the first half of July, there's gonna be quite a few things planned for streaming and stuff, so I don't really have the time to prepare it before. So I think I'm gonna just do all that preparations today. So there might be times where I'll be like focusing doing stuff. Hopefully I won't get distracted, because I feel like whenever I try to attempt doing a work stream or something, I would always ended up getting super distracted and ended up not doing my work at all. Doing great, nice. Yesterday was hell, astaga, busy ka yesterday. Alright, back to work, see you around. Okay, thank you for dropping by, Carrie. Good luck with your work. Gambare! Gambare! Yesterday, finding place for intern. Oh, have you find several places that you can apply? Even I look up also frozen ah. Even I look up also frozen. Okay, I probably need to like find some. Maybe I should turn on my lights. One moment, guys. I'll turn lights on. Maybe natural light is not enough. Or maybe natural light is too distracting that it kind of like, alamak, something fall down. Oh, yeah. Maybe the natural light is not enough, or the natural light is like too strong on one side that it kind of like makes the camera confused which way or which part to focus. So okay, now it seems fine. Let's see. If I look up, it froze. Why? Maybe something's wrong with my video studio. I'm not sure because I had to turn off all the redeems like my glasses, the rain, the bong, the headpad and such, because for some reason my video studio is unable to like connect to a software that I've been using to add on all of those redeems. So maybe my video studio is having issues right now. There is an update. When I opened earlier, I haven't been using my PC much recently. I only use it on weekend, maybe for a bit. Especially for the past few weeks, I think I barely open my PC. Maybe that's why my PC is kind of like baru bangun, dia blur-blur sikit, tak tahu nak, macam mana nak proses, lupa dah macam mana nak hidup, kind of stuff like that probably. I think my PC might be like still a bit di awang-awang kan, kind of like confused how to function, kind of like me, baru bangun probably. Maybe that's why. Member tengah brain otak baru diaktifkan. Yes. I barely use my PC recently, especially last week I had like a full 1 week off even from work, and for the whole week I didn't open my PC at all. Only one time on Saturday if I'm not mistaken, because I had some stuff to do, so I had to open my PC a bit. But before that I didn't open my PC at all. Even the week before that I cancelled my stream right on Friday. So I didn't stream on Friday. So basically that week, I think the whole week I didn't open my PC at all. Because nowadays, after work, if I wanted to do something like gaming and such, I play it on my handheld device, so that I could lie down while doing so, or like I wanted to play games in the living room. Because Maru, compared to Nanashi, Maru is a little bit more chaotic. I can't really leave my chair at my desk because my desk had a lot of things on top of it, and Maru would like, if I left my chair at my desk, Maru would climb the table from the chair and then start biting my mic lah, you know, biting all the wires, pushing my mouse off the table. Like he's causing a huge mess on top of my desk, so I have to put my chair in the living room to avoid Maru from climbing up the table. Nanashi can like jump directly from the ground, from the floor to the table, so I don't really need a chair for Nanashi to climb up my desk. So it's just Maru now. I have to leave my chair at the living room, so sometimes when I just want to use my PC for a short while, it feels kind of a little bit of a hassle to like drag my chair back to the room, to my PC. So yeah, I barely use my PC recently. Sorry, I need to continue the kursus now. I'll be back while listening. Yeah, sure. You better focus on the kursus. Good luck, by the way, good luck. So yeah, that's the thing. And also like I used to have like a small corner at my desk, not my desk, my room. Like I have a drawer, like a square-ish drawer, so I put it at the end of my bed, and then on top of it I put all of my merch, my standee and such. I also have the besi board thingy, the metal board, wired board thingy that you can prop it up and then like hang all of the keychains and stuff for decorations. So I used to have that on top of the drawer, but few weeks ago, Maru basically like came into my room and like started climbing on things because he's like in a phase of, you know how babies, they have their face like from just lying down unable to move, when they flip, and then they started to enter a phase of crawling everywhere, and then after that they were able to stand and then start walking. They would be entering a walking phase where the babies would like walk all over the place, right? So I feel like Maru has entered a phase where he can climb now, so he wants to climb everywhere. So he's been climbing all my like drawers, my clothes, because I don't have a closet. Like my closet doesn't have a door. I just have like a hanger pole-ish type of thing, so I just hang my clothes there. I don't have that much clothes, so I just like put everything on that like hanger thing. And Maru keep on climbing on my clothes now, so my clothes like sort of like getting ruined. So I had to take off all of the decorations, acrylic standees and everything, and then put it in a small like a plastic drawer, and I keep it on my table. So my table is like kind of full, not like full, but it's a lot of stuff on my table right now, and I have to rearrange stuff. So I had to put my camera at behind of my switch. I have my switch dock under the like monitor, and then like I tried putting my webcam on the side of it, but then if I put my webcam on the side, my model will constantly be looking this way, and I don't really like how it looks. I want Axel to like keep looking forward, so I had to put my webcam behind the switch dock. So maybe because of that, there's like lack of light into it. Maybe that's why you could really detect my movement at some angles, so it froze. But now it seems like it's fine. Let me like, oh yeah. Not really. Wait, one moment. What if I look on this side? Yeah. It's either the light issue or maybe the Vtuber studio issue. I need to check. There's a lot of things to update. The moment I opened my PC just now, like, why so many updates? Discord got update, Vtuber studio got update, this one got update, that one got update. So many things I have to update. But yeah, that's basically things that happened recently. Let me start open the things that I need to do. Mana my list? bukan, not this one. Let's see. Okay, where's my folder? Wait, I'm hearing Maru is like meowing outside right now. One moment. I'll go and check Maru. Apa pasal? Dia diam pula. Ayo. Hi kiss, hello. Welcome. Kiss Teras. Pagi. Welcome. How are you? How are you doing? Mana tadi? Folder. Where is it? Alamak, boleh buka ke ni? Apa nama? Shortcut, this one kah? I'm also like kinda low-key panicking right now because I look at the calendar and realize that next week I'm having my JLPT exam and I haven't studied at all. So I'm not sure if I'm able to survive this time. Last year when I took N3 for JLPT, I was like a little bit relaxed because I I checked all the like past year exams and such, and it wasn't that difficult. Aside from the kanji and stuff, it's still like okay for me to like go in without much studying. But N2, it's like a huge jump in difficulty level compared to N3, so I'm not sure if I'm able to survive. Hopefully hopefully I could, but I haven't studied and I haven't played like games like I've been playing otome games, but I didn't play otome games that's like Japanese one. I've been playing the localized version, so I feel like I'm forgetting my English now. Oh. Where's my PNG? Where did I put all of my PNG? Which folder? Forgot already. Here. I have a PNG that I like wink. Alamak, can I even wink? Cannot. Apa topik untuk hari ni? Apa-apa pun boleh. I mean, usually we just like talk about random stuff. Anything possible. Apa-apa pun boleh. It's just that right now I'm just doing some stuff as well. I might get distracted. I barely have. Atah lagi. Okay. So I take a new one. If I use this. Apa pasal kecil sangat? Tak boleh. Either I use that or do I have a different art that I can use? This folder. Yummy. Oh yeah, this seems fitting. Boleh masuk. Okay, this seems fitting. I just need to resize them a little bit. Apalah dekat luar tu. I'm hearing chaos happening outside. Apalah yang baru buat tu. Tak lawa pula. Yeah, this seems very fitting. Okay, I kind of like this. Alamak, tapi this area macam okay, now it's less obvious. And then ini apa? Oh. Okay, this one looks better. Like this one here. Do I put something else? Mana dia punya ni? Ha ni. Okay. I should put it like a text or something just in case someone came in while I'm like in deep focus and people are like confused what the stream is about. I remember I used to have like, was it my art stream or something? I used to have like a, what do we call it? To-do list on the right corner. Where should I put this? Nah, censored. Where do I put this? On top here, on top of the time. I remember I used to have like a to-do list, but I think I accidentally deleted the thing. Hi MJ, hello, welcome, how are you? I have not seen you streaming in forever. I know, right? I've been pretty busy recently, like the last time I streamed was like 2 weeks ago, but still, it was like for the past few months I've only able to stream like once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks. So yeah, I kind of like miss streaming. Beku balik. Okay. So yes, it's been forever. How are you doing? How do I export this to tahu ni? This should be okay. Let's see. Okay, and then don't worry, we understand it. Thank you. Even like today, I decided to stream on the weekend instead of the usual Friday night because recently I kept getting night calls for work. Even 2 days ago, I think Wednesday, Tuesday, I don't remember, but like a few days ago, at night, all of a sudden I'm just like relaxing on my bed playing games. I was a bit sleepy that day, so I wanted to sleep earlier. So around after Isha like that, 9 p.m. ish, I lay down and like relaxing, playing games before bed kind of activity I'm doing, and then all of a sudden I received call from work and they were like, Axel, this is urgent, we need you to check this and that. So I have to get up, open back my work laptop, do some coding stuff. Thankfully, there's no errors when I try to run program, but yeah, that kind of things have been happening quite frequent recently, to the point that I'm getting a little bit anxious scheduling my stream in the weekday, because I feel like, what if when I'm streaming, all of a sudden I got work calls? So yeah, and also like, I don't know, maybe it's the weather or something, but I get tired pretty fast nowadays. I reach home and then I got super sleepy already. Maybe it's the age, I'm not sure. So maybe after this, I probably like schedule more stream on the weekend instead. It depends. Maybe on weeks that I really have to stream on the weekday, maybe I will schedule like I will schedule a stream on the weekday, but most of the time, maybe most of my stream will be in the weekend after this. Okay, this should be okay. Nanashi? Kenapa? Nanashi is staring deep into my soul. What's up? Don't push yourself too hard. I'll try my best. Thank you, thank you. It's okay, this is life. Mana tare? First, second. Okay, I'll schedule on this date. Is this the correct one? Huh. I can't do typo here. Let me double check. Alright, I got it right. Okay. One thing settled. One thing settled, few more to go. Yummy. Oh yeah, it's Team Summer Sale right now, right? Have you guys bought any games yet? Hey Nashi. Still not here. Maybe I should switch something else. Maru mana? Mana sih? Mana Maru? I open this on okay. Open. Okay, so I'll switch. So nak copy ni. Okay, yang ni. I need to add one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3. Ay, apa pa saya tak tally? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, alah, okay. Like this. Astaga, alamak. Okay. Yang ni. This one. Mana tadi? Alright. So, ini adjust masuk sini. Okay, and then next thing to do is this one. Kenapa Nancy? Why my not autocorrect, the grammar checking thing, trying to fix something that looks kind of odd? Isn't like in English, if you put two, the words beside it should be the root word? Cannot have imbuhan behind it? I typed to try, but then it like recommend me to correct it to trying. Isn't that wrong? I leave it be. Kenapa, Nanashi? My cat is looking at me. Why? Saya perlukan bantuan lah. Okey kah kamu? Is this the size of... Oh, a little bit off. Then... ini kan. Why are you? Oh, no wonder. Hai Nanashi. Apa ni? Pasal lah, my cat is like fighting, playing outside there. So many background sound. Hissing lah, things crashing lah. Oh, this one better. Maybe I should use more angle. Delete this one. Hello Black, hello, how are you? How you doing? Is this? No, this one better good. Good, ada dekat konten semalam kita akad nikah kawan. Oh, tahniah kepada kawan. Semalam. Oh, semalam Cantik tarikh dia. 26 26/6/26. Cantik tarikh dia. Tahniah. Hi Mai, I'm doing good. Just age being age. I'm tired, but it's okay. Aside from that, I'm doing good. A little bit hungry though right now, even though I just ate bread. Hey! All of a sudden, the cat scratches spawned in front of my room. Saya tunang 26. Oh, menarik juga jadi matematik. 20 tambah 6 26. Nice date. Also Tanya as well. Congratulations for the apa nama tu? Engagement. Can I take this? What taste ka? I don't know how to make things pretty, like design-wise. I lack of creativity. Suyoku naeru ryu o shita. Alamak. okay. Baik. And then from this one, I put this. Remove this. And then can I make it big? Should I make it blue instead? Blue in darker color. Opacity, make it a little bit more opaque. Blue tutup. Thickness. Oh, there should be a little bit blur, or else it's not gonna look pretty. Like this. Add effects to that one. Bukan. What is this overlay? Oh. Oh. Oh, this looks so nice. Okay. I prefer this more. Aduh, dah terlepas baru nak makan free. Right. Makanan kenduri sedap oh. Ini can I make it bigger? And then I add like a bottle. Bukan. Not sure if this is okay or not, but we'll see. Axel, saya nak pergi pantai Nanami. Pergilah. Kat Kuantan, right? Pergi. I think they even have like I think they even have to monument for it. They even build a monument. That's why it appears in Google Maps if you search Kuantan. Got Nanami's monument there. Pergi dah. Takkan gambar. Share. Sharing is caring. Tapi Nanami tak ada. Don't be like that. Janganlah begitu. Nanami di hatimu. Tiba we have to honor Nanami's wishes and go to the Kuantan punya pantai. Is there an actual name for the pantai? Ada nama dia kan sendiri for the pantai. But it's located in Kuantan. I don't remember. I think there is one. Pantai apa tau? Forgot, but there should be one. I think I save the template, and then after that I'll probably just gonna ask for confirmation if I can do that. Okay, kind of like this. And then how do I save this? Hey Fami, hello, welcome, good afternoon, how are you? How are you doing? There's like one. How many more? One, two more. Doing fine? Nice. Good to know. Long time no see. Cool. Mire? Mire Goji, or did I pronounce your name wrong? I'm sorry. How do I call you? But long time no see. How are you? Did you change your name? I maybe because I haven't been streaming for quite some time already. I feel like my memories is like not memory. My memory is not memory. Oh, this is pretty. Alamak. Do they have a separate? Ada. Not this one. I think it's correct. Really? Okay, I can call you Miregoji? Miregoji? Or like, should I just call you the full name? The cool Miregoji? Nah, ini tak ada ni. Oh, ada. Ada. Don't forget to eat. I'm just singgah. Yeah. You guys too. It's already 12. At least like to those who share the same time zone as me, it's already 12. So if you guys wanted to eat lunch, you can like go eat lunch. Buy some for me too. I haven't decided what to eat yet today. Welcome back, kedahan Axolotl. Saya sudah mari. Saya sudah kembali. Hello, Abiyasa. Welcome. How are you? O genki desu ka? Ini I wanna flip upside down. You pronounce it correctly. Call me whatever you want. Yay! Thank you. It's just that sometimes I'm just worried, you know. I don't want to like wrongly call someone with a different name accidentally. Because sometimes if you know how some words can have a different meaning in another language. That's why I'm worried about. What if someone with a name that came from a language that I'm not familiar with came in, and then I pronounce incorrectly, and then because of that, it sounded as something else in a different language. Like something like a bad word or something. That's what I'm worried about. Because nowadays there's like a word that people use as a terms of endearment that people use to call people that they love, that they find adorable. Before this, people would just call someone a baby if they're cute or something, or like if like their partner or something, they would call like a baby, babe, such like words like that. But I feel like for the past few years, I've seen words P-O-O-K-I-E. That in Malay word is a really bad word. So like that's what I'm worried about. In different language, people use it as like a terms of endearment. They call their beloved ones those words, but in my language, it sounds really offensive. So that's what I'm worried about. Language is amazing, but at the same time it can be scary. Saturday as work day, 90% chill and sloth, 10% working. Yes, exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm also like doing some stuff right now, but I'm like taking my time. Kasih glow sikit. Oh, this one is better. Pasal cap lock. Apa ni? Sekejap, selok pula. Okay, one more to go. My name is just a short version of Millennium. Oh, like the Japanese pronunciation of Millennium Godzilla. Millennium Gojira. I see. Makes sense now. I see. Do you like Godzilla? Speaking of Godzilla, I think I've seen like someone make an edit of a cute, they cutify the Godzilla. They put ribbons, put blush effects on the Godzilla. It looks so cute. Everyone is so creative nowadays. So many creative edits that I didn't expect to be seeing. This one, not anymore. This one also. They don't have too creative until they make Godzilla Mothra? What is that? One of the monsters in Godzilla? I never watched Godzilla, so... Oh yeah, it's an enemy. Yeah, make the design there. Oh, literally moth. Wait, you mean they ship these two monsters together? I am too stunned to speak. That is next level of creative. Oh, hi Maru. That is next level creative. Astaga, they ship the two monsters together. How? Who's the man in the relationship? Godzilla. Oh my god. I'm amazed. I'm impressed. I'm very much impressed with people's creativity. Salah. Oops. Get down. Oh my god, terkejut. Jinmin, hello, welcome. How are you? How are you doing? Hehe, tenantayo. Apa kabar? Hidup sini. Pembuang. Alamak. It got cut off. Oh, memang gitu. Okey. Tak boleh. Alah, tak boleh redo kata buat balik. I just woke up. I see. Good morning. How's your sleep? Hello Milky, welcome. How are you? should put... I know what to do with this one. Okay, alright, this look okay. Not good lah, I have a bad dream. Alamak. What kind of dream did you have? Okay. Alright. This done. And then next up, my internet is kind of bad. Oh no! Maybe because it's the weekend code. A lot of people using the internet probably, and it's also lunchtime. Alamak. My first week of working kinda exhausted. Did you start working as a full-time already, or are you still doing internship? And like tomorrow I need to go work in night shift. Oh my god. Ayo. The suffering has started. Me in 2 days. Not Monday, like tomorrow Sunday, right? Are we working night shift at the same time? Because tomorrow Sunday, I have to start working at night until Monday morning. Full time? Ah, I see. Congrats, congrats. Finally can get the full salary now. PM to 8 AM. Wow, 12 hours. Oh my god, that's gonna be very tiring. And like next Friday, I need to do the exam for certificate, and if I fail, I risk. What? Wait, so that certificate costs 330 USD? Mahalnya. Wait, let me convert to my currency. Let me convert to my currency. I'm sure there's gonna be thousands here. Oh, almost basic salary here. Is convert to Malaysian ringgit, it's like 100 bukan 1,300-ish, close to 1,400-ish ringgit Malaysia. Our basic salary is 1,700. That's almost basic salary. Oh my god, that's a lot. I would be so nervous if I were you. Oh my god. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. You got this. You got this. I also have exam next week. next Sunday. I have JLPT. It's like half of my monthly salary. Oh my god. That is so expensive. Do they have, like, you know how usually certificates have like an expiration date? After you pass the date, you have to retake the certificate exam again. Do they have that, or like it's a lifetime certificate? Two-year expire? What the heck? Oh my god! It kind of reminds me of a course I took before. The one also like super expensive and also like 2-year expire. Why they do 2 years for such an expensive certificate? At least make it 5-year. 2 years is too short, especially nowadays. I feel like 2 years is too short. I'm hungry lah. Hungry lah. But it's like minimum requirement to have when you need to go work offsite. I see. Oh my god. So basically every 2 years you have to take out half of your salary and get a certificate again. If you fail, let's say I take the exam and then I fail the exam and I have to retake it again, right? Do they have like a separate schedule for people who retake the exam if they fail? Or if you fail, you have to wait for next scheduled exam for it? If so, it's gonna be so stressful having to wait for another date to take the exam and then like pay again another amount. And if I have this certificate and I change company, I will have an extra money. Oh, you can carry over the certificate, right? But then still it is pretty stressful. So much pressure just to get the certificate. Page 2, maybe this one. Okay. Don't worry, exam have almost every. Oh, okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. If they make it like once a year, then it's gonna be super stressful. But the real problem is money though. Yeah. That's the biggest issue, especially with the economy nowadays. You know, I barely use my car nowadays. So I just walk to work every day. Before I moved, I used to drive my car to the nearest parking lot to take the train. But now I just walk straight to the train because it's a lot closer now. So I barely use my car. So instead of having to fill up the gas every month, now I just have to fill it up every 3 months or so. So I save up a lot of money. But then the other day, last week I went to the vet for Maru for vaccination, and then I noticed that my fuel is like 3 bar each left. And then I usually after 3 bars, I just straight up fill the fuel back to full, because for some reason I noticed that if I left it at 3 bars and then after that the bar will go down very fast compared to if I have it full. So I went to fill back the gas in my car, and then it costs a lot, you know. Usually I can just pay like Malaysia have a subsidy for the, what do we call it? Warga for the locals, you have subsidy, so we can use our identification card at the gas station. So we can pay lesser amount, and the government will cover like a certain percentage of the fuel price. I feel like now it costs a lot more to fill up until full. Before this, I think because of the subsidy and such, I can just pay like 40 kot. 40 ringgit ish. I barely remember, but I remember like around 40 plus to fill up my gas to full. But now I have to pay 50. I don't remember lah, tapi memang it increased. It increased, but then I look at the full price, including the one that the subsidy included. I was like, the price kind of like changed, like increased 20 plus ringgit compared to before. I remember the price isn't supposed to be that high. It surprised me. I remember like the amount I paid didn't change much, but the total price including the subsidy amount is pretty high. It surprised me. I can't imagine those who use car daily and then have to travel long distance. It do feel cost a lot more. Maybe the number is bigger. Yeah. I feel like the number kind of like increased about 20 plus ringgit. Budi Mandani, yes. It increased. I remember it increased. It wasn't supposed to show that number. So that kind of makes me glad that I use train to go to work every day. Back in February, I did attempt to drive to work, but I work in the middle of KL, so the traffic there is really bad. I can only last for like a week. After that, I was like, nope, never again. And then I went back to just taking public transport. Because taking public transport only like took me 1 hour and a half ish to reach my office, but driving took me more. I have to leave my office very early, like 2 hours early before my clock in time. Not worth it. And then the toll cost, the fuel costs. Living in this economy is hard. I feel like in 2 years, 30 years more, our generation will be talking to our children, grandchildren, be like, back in my days, everything costs money. Even breathing costs money. I wonder what's gonna happen to the world in like 30 more years, 2060. Because I remember when I was younger, I'm not sure other states how they decorate the roadside and such, but I remember back in Kedah, there is a few places that will have like a sort of like a gate kind of arc-ish across the road. So if you pass by the road, you look up, you will see like a gate arc thing, and then they will put like a banner or something. I remember back then I saw when I was still a student, when I was still a child, back in high school I think. My dad drove me to school every day. So sitting in the car, I look around and then I look at the road, and then I saw the banner say Wawasan 2020, Wawasan 2020. And then back then I remember that 2020 feels so far. It feels like I have to wait like many years to see 2020. And then I remember at that time I like wonder, I imagine things that are going to happen in 2020, the wonderful things that I can do, because I know when it reaches 2020 I'm going to be a full-fledged adult by then. So I was thinking, oh, maybe, I can buy whatever food I want, I can buy whatever I want. Assuming that the economy state is the same as back then, I didn't like expect it to change a lot. So I was like, oh, okay, I can improve my life the moment I reach 2020, the moment the year reached 2020. And then 2020 comes, COVID hits, and then everything changed. It's like, the Avatar, the Fire Nation attack, right? That's how I feel when 2020 hits. Because I feel like within like a month or so, I frozen again Axel, move! Okay. What was that? 2020? Yeah, I remember that something went wrong. Yes. when 2020 hits, I remember within a few weeks everything changed drastically. Like our lockdown, right, started around, I'm not sure other country might start later or sooner, but Malaysia started lockdown by the end of March, if I'm not mistaken. By the end of March or early April, around that. So I remember when we reached 2020, I was still a student at that time, still a university student. I just finished my internship. So I was preparing. We have like a pretty long break because I finished my internship early before the semester end. So by the time other students having their final exam, like near the end of the semester, I'm just resting because I already finished my internship, and then I have to like wait until I start my next semester because my course and my university for some reason put our internship in the middle of the year. So instead of doing my internship in the final semester, I did it in my third or fourth semester, I don't remember, around that. So after I finish internship, I will get back to university and entering class again. So I remember after my internship ended, I was working at the time because I work part-time at a coffee shop. So I work full weekdays, like full 7 hour cuti dulu, 2 hari ke sehari, tak ingat. But like I work like the full-time people. And I remember at that time I was just hanging out with my co-workers during break time, and then we look at the news and like, oh, there's a hint, there's a sign that Malaysia might also enter lockdown because of COVID. Because COVID is getting worse, there's a lot of people getting COVID. The case number is rising. At that time, we barely feel the urgency or like the danger of those things because everyone is still living their life as usual. And then all of a sudden, I remember I got told that I cannot come to work anymore because of lockdown. They're limiting the number of staff that can work per shift, and they basically like put all the part-timers on hold. So we cannot go back to work until further notice, because at that time we just assumed that the lockdown will be only for a few weeks until the case started dropping, right? So they told us, the part-timers, that we cannot go back to work until the situation settles down. So I was like, yay, no need to worry because, can rehat. I haven't rehat for so long. I started working on my second semester code, if I'm not mistaken. So I've been working while attending classes, doing internship for like 1 year and a plus, almost 2 years. So I was like, yay, finally I can rest, no need to think about anything and just wait for the class to start. And then from weeks, tiba-tiba jadi setahun. From weeks to a year and maybe even longer, everything turns online at that time. I feel sad for people who graduated around COVID. Yeah, same. I also graduated around COVID. But I feel like graduating university during COVID and graduating high school during COVID feels a bit different. I feel like the situation might be a little bit worse for those who graduated high school during COVID and then enter university during COVID, everything online. So because I feel like when you entered university, the first semester, especially the first few weeks of the first semester, is very important for you to communicate, socialize with other people. That's how you find friends. After those few weeks, and then you enter the second half of the first semester, everything already formed their own cliques. So if you miss out your chances to make friends during the first few weeks of the semester, then you're probably gonna expect yourself being alone for the rest of your university year. Speaking from experience. Unless you enter tons of club, or like you're super extrovert, so you keep on forcing yourself into people's face, then maybe you can keep friends. But if you're like super introvert, you will only interact with people if you're like prompted to talk to other people. Then if you miss your chance, then you're gonna be alone for the rest of your university year. So if you enter university during COVID, your orientation, everything is during lockdown, so everything becomes online. I feel like you're gonna lose your chances to connect with other people, make friends. I don't think it's easy for us to make friends with other students if everything online and you never met with other people before. You don't know their face, you don't know how they, acted. So it's gonna be difficult for those who like transitioning from high school to university during the COVID era. We started in December 2019 and I think that was the warning, and 2020 we got it. Yeah. Near the end of 2019, I think other country already like started to have a worrying rising number of cases, but Malaysia is still okay. But then it suddenly got worse in the first few months of 2020 and then March lockdown terus. Weeks become months, months become months, and months become a year. Yes, true. But COVID did save my life from India. Yeah, it's like it helps some people, but it kind of makes things worse for some other people. For me personally, I do feel like, having to be forced indoors for the rest of the COVID lockdown period kind of saved me in a way. Just someone in front of them, someone the friends. It's nervous to make friends, but I knew that in uni, if I didn't have friends, it would be hardship here. Yes, that is true. Friends in university kind of like helps you even after you graduated. I kind of like learned this the hard way because I have no friends, so I basically pretty much graduated alone. But thankfully, I do have like a few acquaintances that are pretty nice to me because we did assignments together and we just kind of like get along during that time, but it never reached the point of being friends. So we just like a pretty close acquaintance, I would say. So it kind of helps me a bit, but I do wish that I could maintain a few friends during uni. I kind of like lost everything after the second semester. and then internship happened and lepas tu lockdown, and so I don't really have a friends. So I kind of struggled not knowing what to do, especially after I graduated, because I extended my semester. I added one or more semester, I don't remember, because I failed a few subjects during my first two semesters. My first semester I kind of did things poorly because I struggled with a lot of things back then, so I couldn't really focus in class. So I failed a few class, and then I couldn't retake immediately after the next semester. They only open like semester 1, semester 3, semester 5, like that. So semester 2, semester 4, semester 6 is a different subject. 1, 3, 5 different subjects. So I failed the one of semester 1. So I couldn't retake in semester 2. So I have to take in semester 3. So because of that, my credit hour is not enough for me to graduate. So after my internship, I came back. After I finished my last semester, I have to extend 2 more, if I'm not mistaken, to retake all the subjects that I failed. So I graduated a year later than my colleagues that entered at the same time as me. So when I was like looking for places to work, making resume and such, I kind of like struggled because I don't know where to start. I don't really have people that I can ask to apply work and such, because I graduated software engineering, right? My big brother is in the medical field, so I can sort of refer to his resume a little bit, but I can't really like, because our skill sets is totally different. My brother is more hands-on subjects, and me is basically like theory, skills, programming things and such. So even if I can like refer to his resume to like see what I can put in my resume, there's still a lot of things that I cannot refer to his because our fields is totally different. So thankfully, I was able to reach out to few of my acquaintances from uni days. So I was able to refer to their resume a little bit. But at the same time, I wish if I have more friends, like a lot of closer friends at that time, maybe we can like discuss, compare company A, company B, interviewing stuff. Like I feel like I would be able to have more resources to have a great start at that time. So lessons of the day, berkawan lah guys, make friends. You can be a loner but wait until you're adult. When you're still a student, try to make as much friends as possible. Try to force yourself out of your comfort zone. Don't be like me. I'm still at high school but did make friends on PUBG, but it didn't last long. Oh yeah, online friends usually doesn't last long. It depends, like if it's like online friends and then you guys meet up in real life, that would be okay. But if it's just purely online friends, usually it's kind of hard to maintain that friendship. I remember during lockdown, I got a notice to go work because I'm an essential worker. That time fuel price crashed, so every day. Oh really? Alamak! But doesn't that damage your vehicle if you switch? I don't know much about cars, but I think I heard somewhere that if you switch fuel from around 95 to 97 and then go back to 95, tak boleh. I don't know, my friend group just summoned in the first day and one guy introduced me to CCG and that started my non-stop expense until now. Oh, bad influence that one friend. He pulled you into a rabbit hole that you cannot escape. How to make friends, no rude. I cannot give advice on that. I wanna ask the same thing myself. How to make friends? I compare a lot of company with friends and I help teacher in uni a lot to get some connection when entering internship. Oh, I see. That's nice. Yeah, that's like one of the benefits. So to like have good friends during uni can helps you a lot. It's a myth? Oh, I see. Okay, good to know then. Good to know. Sebab yalah masa darurat kan, we cannot do anything. Kalau terpaksa. But yeah, when I applied for work after I graduated, I was a little bit in a rush because I had a student loan, PTPTN student loan, and because when I registered, they already like only take in the period of my original semester amount. So I don't remember how many semester I'm supposed to like take. I don't remember how many semester I took before I graduated either. So assuming my semester is only 5 semester, so the loan period is only semester 1 until semester 5. And then after that, I was supposed to be graduating, and after a few months, they will start the payback count down thing-ish. So I was not aware of that. Maybe I read when I signed, but I forgot. But I don't realize that. And then because I extended for another year, so by the time I graduated and I was looking for a job, initially I was like, oh, finally I can like rest for a bit, not thinking about work and such, because it was still during lockdown. Things started to open up a bit, but it was still lockdown back in 2022. So I still thought that I could relax a little bit after that, not thinking about coding and stuff. But then I got a call from PTPTN that I have to pay. So I was like, alamak, I have to find work fast. So I just, apply everywhere I could and just take whatever offer that comes first. That's how I ended up in this job. And now I kind of like, I wish I have more options. I wish I'm not in a position that I have to pay everything by myself. I wish I'm like privileged enough to have a choice. Back then I'm not privileged enough to have a choice. I just have to take whatever that comes first. So because of that, I got in this line of work that I'm in right now, and my skill set is totally changed from what I did back in internship. And now, if I wanted to find another job, it is very limited because it's not a widely used skill sets throughout the various fields that we have in IT. So like, if I want to restart my life, right, I want to go back to the start of my uni days, and I wish I could just force myself, get out of those comfort zones, be more brave, and just do whatever I could so that I could like better my life now. I wish, but like, man, things happen. Oh, hi Bon, hello! Welcome, how are you? 3 days later, I was washing dishes for event and I cleaned it very fast, and I didn't realize when I washed the knives, hey yo bro! Did it cut very deep? You have to get it treated. Hopefully it's not that deep to the point that you don't have to like get it stitched, right? Tak perlu kena jahit kan? Urgent, yeah. I have to like quickly find a job. Even when I got a job and then I went my first day during the onboarding session, I remember I got a call from HR, and then they told me that I have to pay the delayed one. There's a term, I forgot. Out. Tak apalah, but like there's like accumulated payments that I haven't done yet that is way overdue, and the HR told me that I have to pay by the end of the day or else they have to cancel my contract. And when I heard that, I was like, oh my god, where do I find the money? Because it's almost 1k, you know. Like for one whole year, right, I have 1k, almost 1k money I have to like find by the end of the day to pay, or else I will lose the job that I just got. I haven't even gotten my work laptop at that time. I just like reached the office, you know, meet up with my team leader, my bosses, with like talking and stuff, and entered the orientation, like the onboarding meeting, and then I got that call. I was like really panicking, but thankfully my siblings were able to like, you know, help me out. I paid the bank already, but like, imagine I don't have my siblings to help me. I couldn't pay the amount that I have to pay for my loans, and then I lose my job. How am I supposed to pay then? During moments like that, I do feel like life can be a little bit unfair sometimes, because if I'm in a situation where I'm a little bit more privileged financially, maybe my life situation would be different. I wish I have the ability to make a choice. Drink ah? Okay, lama tak minum kan? Drink guys, hydrate. Okay, what did I miss? About the 97 run, the higher is okay for engines nowadays, but you will not gain anything using it because the core function of 97 is lower volatility. Ah, I see. More we compress matter, more hot it is. We don't actually want to explode the fuel early. Oh, I see. Okay lah, good to know. I also need to quickly find a job because my father will retire this year. Oh! Let's go! Wait, speaking of retire, my dad also retired this year. Earlier this year. Kau tahan untuk minum masuk boiler? Yes. Yes. I haven't drank ever since I started the stream. My dad also. Why everyone? Are you guys like one of the younger siblings, not the older siblings? Huh. Because when I was younger, when I was in my early 20s, most of my friends that have their dads retired around that age, they were like the youngest siblings or like the second youngest siblings. I'm the second oldest. So I'm almost 30 now and my dad just retired. And you guys also have your dad retired. Only child though, oh, yeah. So that means your parents get married later. My parents married early, very early. Early 20s they got married. So they got me and my siblings quite early. When I was like when I entered elementary school, my parents are still like 30 plus. They haven't reached 40 if I'm not mistaken. They haven't reached 40. They're quite young when I entered elementary school if I'm not mistaken. But that's because I'm the... Oh wait, or maybe 40 plus, I don't remember. But they're still like quite young because I'm the second child, but me and my brother, my big brother, age gap is like 6 years. Is learning programming actually good nowadays? I would say yes, but you have to learn quite a lot of like programming language because job scope wise, maybe it's gonna be difficult for you to get into like a high paying job as a fresh graduate currently. In our current state of economy, it might be a little bit hard because the field is getting very packed now. There's too many IT graduates nowadays, so it depends on what kind of skill sets that you have and what kind of field that you want to enter. But depending on the field, you might get a pretty high salary as a fresh graduate. For example, the one that I can say from experience, if you enter finance or banking, you might be able to get a pretty high pay. But at the same time, if you enter banking, depends on which department you're entering and the skill sets that you're using for your job, then it might narrow your scope if you want to switch job later. For example, in uni, I learned quite a number of programming language. I learned Java, I learned Python, I learned C++ and C#. That's it, if I remember correctly. Those language. Oh wait, web as well, web programming like HTML, PHP, CSS and all that. But when I entered my current job right now, I had to learn an entirely new language that wasn't taught back in uni. I learned COBOL. COBOL is a pretty old programming language that nowadays only those involved in like banking, financial side of the fields use. Other side doesn't use anymore, as far as I know. So because of that, my job scope right now, if I wanted to switch my job, it's either I start fresh or I stayed in banking still. Banking and financial. So if you wanted to learn programming, I advise you learn those that can be used in multiple type of field. You better learn Java or you better learn C++, C#, SQL, such that. Don't be like me. Now I'm like stuck because if I wanted to switch into an entirely new field aside from banking or finance, I have to learn all the other language by myself again. And then nowadays, if you learn basic programming language, because my uni, they only teach the basics. So let's say if I wanted to venture into web programming field, Nowadays, most companies, they want you to be able to use the framework as well. So they want you to know how to use Laravel, things like that. If you know the basic PHP, HTML, CSS, you cannot go far. Even fresh graduates now want you to be able to use frameworks. You have to have those basics. So yes, better learn as much language as possible, but possibly learn the common one, so that you can have a wider choice of job scope that you wanted to learn. And also, it depends lah. Some places, I think in IT there's a lot of startup, so you have to be very, very careful when you want to choose which company you want to work in, or else you're gonna be very, very underpaid. Okay, back to parents. I think my dad is younger than my mom. My dad loves older women. It's not that bad, right? Selalunya is usually the dad is older than the mom. You also need the opposite variation as well. I escaped the grasp of coding. What do you mean? But yeah, begitulah. Depending on like your skill sets and such, the chances of you like, you know, having to be able to live well in IT fields will change drastically. So yeah, try to learn as much as possible when you're still a student, I would say. Speaking from experience. You know, every day, you know, whenever I got stressed with work nowadays, right, I would sit down and I'd be like, Axel, why do you play so much during uni? Why are you not serious? Why you take everything for granted? Why you want to quit back then? Now I'm struggling. Now I'm struggling. Crazy insights, thanks. So just learn everything. Yes, learn as much as possible, and then choose the one that you like the most, and then you start big portfolio from there. Another thing that I also regret that I didn't do during my uni is like I never enter any sorts of like coding competition and such. So I have zero portfolio that I can use when I wanted to apply for work after I graduated. Zero. Aside from the one that I did during my final year project and internship, zero. So yeah, I learned the importance of portfolio even in programming. You know, back then I was very naive. I did zero research at all. I thought portfolio is for like design-based courses, like these graphic design, interior design, you know, architecture, stuff like that. I thought portfolio are only for courses like that, but apparently IT also need those. We also need portfolio. So yeah, jangan malas-malas. Don't be lazy when you're a student. Now I understand why Asian parents usually like put pressure on their children to like, you know, don't play around in your studies. Study as much as possible so that you can have a better future. And I learned it the hard way. I learned it the hard way. Oh, Axel, why are you frozen again? Hey Axel, geraklah. Astaga. Okay. My parents weren't strict at all with me. They were like, nak buat apa buat lah. Tengah main game, esok exam. Okay, go ahead. I remember when I was preparing for my SPM, right? The night before SPM, I was playing Ultimate games. And I remember my dad came into my room, like wondering why I'm still awake. And then my dad was like, did you study yet? Yeah, I did. In reality, no, I haven't. My dad was like, okay. And then my dad closes the door again. I wasn't like, I was never pressured to study back then. I started to feel the pressure from my parents when I wanted to find a course that I wanted to pursue during degree. That was when I feel a little bit of pressure. But like, it's not because... Sina nak cakap. it's more of like the pressure I felt is because the courses that I wanted to pursue and the courses that my parents want me to pursue is different. My dad, being a typical Asian parents, want me to go, you know, the three doctor, either doctor, teacher, lawyer, engineer. Those 4 things. Either that, and I wanted to pursue something more art related. Tapi gak bisa, so here I am. That's called warmed up brain. I have started making websites and putting samples on them for marketing. Oh, nice. That's very nice. I built a homebrew server using Linux distros. Oh, that's nice. That's why I asked that specific question. Oh, I see. I see. That's nice. Lawyer is a must. Yes, definitely. My parents wanted me in engineering. Oh. Thank you for the biz friend. Thank you. Thank you. I need to drink water again. Bagi telan bisa. Wah, thank you again, Ren. Thank you for the bits. Arigato. Thank you. Alhamdulillah, nombor 1. Oh, you were chasing for that? Oh my god. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the bits. At this point, I learned everything just to be happen. I accidentally own a private server on my desk. Oh, that's very nice. That's very impressive. Nice. But yeah, if you have the time, get as much skills as possible. As of now, as for me, I feel like it might be a little bit too difficult for me to like learn the skills because I have to sacrifice a lot of things and my sanity when my sanity is already floating already. So I just like go with the flow, save as much money as I could, and then escape before I retire. Not sure if I could, because now the only thing that's holding me back is that I have responsibilities. You know, whenever I feel very stressed with my current life and my current work to the point that I want to slap my resignation letter already kan. Whenever I feel like that, I always think that, okay, I have 2 cats with me. If I resign without any backup plans, I won't be able to give food to my cats. They won't be able to eat delicious foods. I can't buy new toys for them. I don't think I'll be able to like, you know, give them attention the way I give them now. So I'm just holding on to that for now. Ore koso da number 1. A lot of skill issues for me? Don't worry, same. Same for me. One of the crazy things that I read kan, you know how people on Twitter and also on threads tend to have a crazy takes on life sometimes? I hang around in Twitter a lot, And people on Twitter, for some reason, love to screenshot those crazy things on thread and then bring it to Twitter, right? I remember I read something. I don't remember the exact sentence, but I remember the text is something along the line of, for a woman, just get married. Get married, and then get married to a rich guy, and then you don't have to, like, you know, think about the difficulty, like what I'm like struggling right now, all the responsibilities. You don't have to like think about that anymore, because then your loan your husband will pay, the rent your husband will pay, the necessity your husband will pay. They said that, and when I read that, I was like, this is such a crazy take in this economy. I was like, if every woman thinks like this kan, rasa tak kahwin dah semua lelaki kat dunia ni. In this economy, imagine if I'm in a guy's place and then I'm looking for a partner to get married, and then the requirement that they set for me is that I have to pay for, I mean like if I'm a guy kan, pay for the rent, necessity, bill and such, tu memang responsibility, so okay lah. But then macam people nowadays, people are very, I wouldn't say very materialistic, but like people love to own things, right? I myself, I love to buy things that quite expensive, I would say, especially since my hobby is gaming, right? I love to collect things. I love to buy device and such. It makes me happy. I like that. So for me, having money is nice. It's great. But then apa tadi? Oh yeah, bila when you get married, especially for a girl, you can't expect to have everything funded, especially the luxury part of your lifestyle fully funded the same way when you're still single if you're not working anymore in this economy. I emphasize in this economy, because this economy now is crazy. Even surviving alone is also a struggle. For example, I live in the middle of the city kan. Nak cari bilik sewa, room rental. I remember my first room rental when I first started work kan. I mentioned this before, but those who like pretty new here or like not there when I talk about it might not know, but my first rental room is the size, you know how single bed, imagine you put single bed there, and then at the end of the bed you have a small closet there, and then on the side there's barely room. There's like a half of the single bed kind of size there. That's it. It's very small. There's a table and a chair, but I cannot use that chair. I can just put my stuff on the chair, and then when I wanted to use my desk, I just sit on my bed. So that room is very small. Even thankfully, to those who doesn't know, I'm a Muslim, so I want to pray. When you pray, you have the direction qiblat. You cannot pray facing anywhere you want. Wherever cannot, you have a specific place that you have to face when you pray. So thankfully my room at that time, the bed position, the head position, sort of like facing the qiblat as well. So when I pray, I can stand on my bed and then sengit sikit, then okay. Thankfully, so I can pray on bed. Thankfully. But the room is very small, and in that size it cost me 450 ringgit per month, excluding bills, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, excluding bills. No, 450 per month. And what makes me really doesn't like that room is that I have two windows, One is like on my head of the head of the bed, there's one window, and then on my left side is another window. So on my head, the window is facing the balcony of the house, so still okay lah. It's just that when people cook, and then like, you know, the masak-masak, the smell and such will enter my room lah. And then on the other side, the one on my side punya window, that one is facing toilet punya window. So I remember one, because that room dia punya tingkap lama. It's not like the huge panel window. The window is like the school building punya window, the one that have like multiple, I forgot the name. That window has a specific name, but I forgot the name. It's like a multiple rectangular glasses, and then you can use the hinge thing to open and close the window. There's a name for that window, but I don't remember. But you guys know lah kan, especially the old building can see this window. Newer buildings, especially apartments, condominium, don't use this window anymore. But like those kind of old window, so I can't really close the window properly. So I remember one time, it was during weekend, I was sleeping. When I sleep late. So I was still sleeping by the time it's like 9 a.m, 10 a.m ish. I slept until the afternoon, and then I remember I was woken up early that morning because I smelled someone's poop. Someone's pooping. Cirit lah. Diarrhea. And I can smell it clearly from my window, from my bed. I was sleeping. I was so traumatized by that. I woke up immediately and I start looking for another room to rent. The smell was so bad. I got traumatized by that. And also because at that time my housemate is not like a clean type. They kind of like throw stuff everywhere. Even masak, they cook all the leftovers, the food and such, they just throw it into the trash bin, and then they didn't like throw out the trash. Usually I'm the one that throw out the trash for some reason. So I barely left house except from when I'm working, when I go to work. So especially during long holiday or like public holiday and such, I don't leave the house, so the trash didn't get thrown away, and it attracts cockroach. And the cockroach in that area is super big. It's the size of my palm, and it's a flying one, a flying cockroach the size of my palm. The size of my palm, basically the size of a size of a mouse lah. Your mouse, that size, and it's flying. It entered my room 3 times. I remember I got locked out of my room twice because I'm so scared of cockroach. I had to wait for my housemate to come in and help me. So I had to wait for them to come back. So imagine in that living condition, every month I have to pay 450 ringgit, excluding the bills. 450 ringgit, if I convert it to USD, is going to be like mari kita. Let me convert. 450, 100, almost $110. Makan set? Makan. Eat. Not gonna lie, people who open a room, rent a room, kind of insane now. Yes, they tend to like partition the house. They added extra room so that people can rent more per house. Like my second rental room, they made an additional room in the living room, so we don't have a living room anymore. Ada 4 aircon dengan wayang ke bilik tu? No, there's no aircon, just a fan. But yeah, living in the middle of the city with that price, and like, tak lah, baru seorang ah, just one person living. imagine a family. Like right now I'm renting a house, so it does get quite pricey because I also requested for AC because the weather is very hot. And I'm streaming on days I'm streaming, I do have to open the AC. So my rental per month is pretty high, but because I'm living with my brother, so it's not that much of a burden for me. But imagine if I'm a guy and I got married and I have to pay the rent by myself with my current salary. It's gonna take a lot. And then I also have my loans, kan? My student loan still not fully paid yet. I still have that to pay per month. And then we got the bills because I have AC, kan? So the electric bill's gonna be a bit higher if compared to if you don't have AC. And then car loan lagi. It's impossible for you to not have a vehicle. Like, I don't have a bike because I don't have a bike license. I only have a car license, kan? If you have a bike, then you can reduce the cost a little bit lah. But I only have car, so we have car loans on top of it. And then phone bills paling murah pun you can get 50 ringgit per month. But then you have to use it very limited lah. If you barely use internet outside of the house, then okay lah. And then you got Wi-Fi. If you don't use internet much, then you don't need Wi-Fi lah. You can use data. But for me who's streaming, I do need the Wi-Fi. And then food. My biggest enemy right now is the cost of food. Very expensive one. It's so hard to find you know, like you know nasi campur, kan? To those who are not Malaysian, nasi campur is basically like you go to a kedai makan, a food stall, food court or something, and then they put like a lot of food trays, and then you can just choose what kind of food you want to put on your plate, and then you go pay. So that's nasi campur lah. You get rice, a plate of rice, and then you can choose whatever side dishes that you want to put on the rice, and then you go pay. So it doesn't have to be like a specific type of food, macam nasi goreng ke apa ke, different lah. So that's what we call nasi campur. I'm not sure if my explanation makes sense, but that's what we call nasi campur, a mixed rice, direct translation. So if you want to, around here like in the middle of the city, kan, nowadays what I notice is that my usual choice for nasi campur is chicken. It doesn't matter what type of chicken, fried chicken, ayam masak merah, ayam curry or anything chicken. I like chicken. And then vegetables. That's it. I only took 2 things with rice, chicken and vegetables. Usually that amount of food would cost me 10 or above because the chicken. It's a buffet. Buffet style. Yes, buffet style, but it costs an arm and leg. The payment is crazy, anxiety inducing. I avoid eating outside nowadays. Yes, exactly. Me too. I'm lucky that the food court at my office is still quite cheap, so I can still get that food, rice, chicken and vegetables with 8 ringgit. And also because I'm a regular at this one stall, so the auntie knows me, so she give me cheaper price. I can get 8 ringgit no matter how much rice and vegetables I put. But other people, I noticed that if they put extra amount, then they have to pay more. But for me, as long as the type of food I put is the same, no matter how much I took, I will still get 8 ringgit. So thank you to the auntie. The auntie is so kind. Sometimes she even gave me extra side dishes for free. So I got lucky for that, but that's only on days I go to work, to the office, because that's the place at my office. But on other places, or like if you go to the food court in the mall, for example, foods in mall is extra expensive. Why chicken is expensive? I don't know as well. The price increase, you know, because this food side dish combination is the same thing that I've been eating ever since I was still a student. When I was a student, back in 9 years ago, okay, I'm exposing my age here, but 9 years ago, I took the same thing. I could get it for like 5 ringgit or less. Back then, I didn't take any vegetables, so only rice and chicken. So I only have to pay 4 ringgit and 50 cent. 4 ringgit and 50 cent is like $1. $1 each, got cents there behind there, so $1 plus. Then 9 years later, it's almost 10 ringgit now. Very expensive. And then we also have nasi bujang. Direct translation would be singles rice. It's a very like a budget food. So nasi bujang consists of plain rice, soup, and fried eggs. So this is a budget rice for those who in a budget or like wanted to save money but they still wanted to eat rice. So 9 years ago, nasi bujang only cost me 2.5 ringgit. 2 ringgit 50 cents. Now, when I look for nasi bujang nowadays, still the same thing. Rice, soup, and fried eggs. 5 ringgit and above. Almost double the price now, double or more. And then now, for some reason, it's hard to find nasi bujang with rice, soup, and eggs only. Now they add chicken. Why they add chicken? Chicken makes it expensive now. Now nasi bujang I see 8 ringgit and above. Tu dah bukan nasi bujang. That's normal rice already. Normal nasi campur already. It's not a budget rice anymore. Nowadays economy is crazy. I tell you. Because of that, for the past few months, I'm surviving on rice and mushrooms. Mushrooms is a lot cheaper. I remember last month I went for grocery shopping, and then I basically took a lot of mushrooms so that I can like cook the same thing over and over again for like 2 weeks plus, because I do grocery shopping every 2 weeks. So I took a lot of mushrooms, and then at the counter the cashier asked me, are you doing some like festival or something? Makan-makan, ada buat makan-makan ke? And then I sit there and be like, God, that's my food. Makan-makan, mushroom banyak-banyak buat makan-makan apa? I didn't even buy a spaghetti or something. I'm not making pasta. Welcome back, Ren. Tu nasi scammer. Yeah, exactly, yes. What were you guys talking about? Current economy. The food price nowadays. But yeah, I'm tired of rice and mushroom now, so I'm switching to rice and eggs. Initially, I wanted to like get chicken from time to time, but chicken can be quite expensive as well. So, and also like one thing that I kind of like curse myself for this, because I'm quite a picky eater. So chicken, I don't eat breast. My favorite part is thigh and drumsticks and wings. Other parts I don't eat, even though other parts is a lot cheaper. So that's my own issue. That's my skill issue lah. I'm a picky eater. Rice with mushroom is good though. Yeah, it is. That's why I opt for that option back then. But since I grew up eating chicken every day, so it's kind of hard to not eat chicken for a few weeks. The other day, I had a conversation with my brother again. We were like calculating our spendings for the month. Because since we live together, we shared a lot of things. So usually I'm the one that do the calculating. So I was calculating things, and like we were like questioning our life with our spendings on food sometimes. And then I called, you know, like I remember back how I survived during my first year in uni. I was like, how did I even manage to survive back then? Eating 2 slices of bread per day. Crazy. Because I wanted to survive nowadays. Eating less? Okay, no. I tried. 1 meal a day. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. At least 2 meals per day, then okay lah. 1 meal per day, a little bit hard. So now I can only like, I cut my portion, but I eat two meals a day. 1 meal a day is like difficult already for me. I'm gonna be very tired, very grumpy. What do we call that? Hangry, yeah, hangry. And then my brain stopped functioning. I never tried that. Oh, you should try. Plain rice and then you make like a fried mushroom ka. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a simple food. Math bro? Nah, no lah. Because I'm very particular in how I label things when I calculate the spendings. That's why I'm the one that's doing it. What kind of mushroom? I usually get shiitake, enoki, and oyster mushroom. Those are my 3 options. Hungry ah? What time is it? Oh, 1:37 already. Oh my god. Cepatnya masa berjalan. Nak terberak lah pula. Pula dah. Oh yeah, I did not expect to stream this long. Having a bit too much time talking about our current living situation. Definitely, yeah. Maybe, you know, after this, maybe I'll stream more on the weekend kot. I think Saturday is probably the best day for me to stream nowadays. Tapi next week maybe I'll only stream on Saturday only. Weekday nowadays a bit hard for me to stream. Sunday next week cannot because I have an exam. Shiitake is something that can easily be misread as shit take unless someone say it's mushrooms. True. Maybe this is why I can't drink coffee during breakfast. Oh yeah, some people, if they drink coffee or anything like even milk or Milo, they will have to berak after that. Good luck for exam. Thank you. I don't know, most of the shift that happen is quite random for me. Oh. Such as? Is it okay, Axel? As long as you spoil Nanashi, it's all fine. Yes, I'm spoiling both Nanashi and Maru now. Maru nowadays loves to sleep with me. So sometimes I woke up in the middle of the night accidentally hitting Maru because he loves to sleep around my leg area. Beside my legs. Such as tomorrow. Oh yeah. Don't worry. Same. I think this is life in IT, I guess. The one that I hate the most, and if I had to go to work the normal office hour, and then I go back home, and then I have to work the night shift immediately after. That is crazy. Sometimes I got that shift rotation, so I went to work Monday, for example, and then I get back, and then later that night I have to work again until Tuesday morning. That's crazy. I feel like my lifespan shortens by the end of my shift. I got so tired. I have a bad leg jerk movement though, so I might accidentally hit anyone I'm sleeping with. Is it like, are you the type that suddenly, like, I know some people that suddenly twitches in the middle of the sleep, like suddenly like their muscles triggered or something, they can really like boom suddenly hit someone beside. Some people are like that. That's me. Oh man, you have to, if you have cats, you might want to like train them to sleep beside your head instead. Some tech positions are exactly this bad. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good job. I wanna go to the bathroom. Can I take a short bathroom breaks? Idle meeting, idle meeting. And at the same time, I wanna go and see if there's any food outside. I'm kinda hungry. So be right back. Let's take like a 30 minutes break. Okay, be right back. am back. Okay, I am back. I gave Nanashi and Maru wet food. I got some bread, and now I'm back. Short story, I was watching reels and saw a Rohingya issues at that one Lotus. Then I realized right now I'm in the same building. Wait, there's an issue at Lotus? Apa jadi? I don't think I've seen that before. Hi, back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna eat some bread. Pardon the noise. I yet for too long, no. I still have things I need to do while away. First name back, last name hurt. What? What? I'm learning something new. Today I found out that color profile CMYK cannot make a PNG file. Baru tahu. Why is Maru sitting in front of my room watching me while grooming? Axel looking at us like she knows something. I know your address. I barely remember from classes in uni. Same. I don't remember anything either. I can't even remember my real name. That's itu teruk sangat dah tu. Oh yeah. Sekejap. Nak cakap apa tadi? I forgot what was I trying to say just now. Alamak. Later I remember I'll say it. Wait I'm eating. I forgot to remove the minutes break, astaga. Back to work. Okay. No, hi Cliff, welcome. How are you? My first Axel day stream and I'm late. I was just taking a nap. I forget what was the stream. Good morning. I mean, it's understandable. It's Saturday. It's a weekend. It's the day for us to catch up on our sleep. Don't worry about it. We're just relaxing, talking about stuff. I'll probably stream until I finish all the work that I need to do today. I still there's halfway more to go. Economy, most of the conversation, yes. We're just talking about, life as usual. The struggles of life. The ways of life. Don't mind me just taking screenshots for future memes. Astaga. Go on. Yeah. Go on. Since you guys just talking about economy, tomorrow I'll be going back to my college for my last sem there before my practical, and there are a lot happen. First, my college's sem intake is more than why so many one? And since I didn't get to stay at the hostel because they don't have enough room, the house I'll be renting for the sem also have 12 other students staying there also. What? 12 in one house? How many will it be per room? 4? That's a lot, man. What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich. No, I'm just joking. Hello, Mr. Ghost Neko, welcome. How are you? The rent is only 100, but with that many people, it's gonna be chaotic. Yeah, definitely. Your house probably gonna be a sleeping place for you, and you're gonna be hanging out most of the time outside. If that were me. That is so many people. So many people. My god. I've been saving a lot for Mavrika in this Genshin banner and I forgot how sticky my luck is. Even Dragon Ball game took me like 12k diamonds and still haven't got a featured characters. Oh my god, 12k? Wow. Good luck, bro. From what I hear, the intake is that many is because they are new intake from the Poly Impera. They are also overcrowded, so they send some to my Polytech. I see. Dang. They overcrowded there, so they overcrowded your place as well. We together overcrowded kind of situation. Oh my god, this is crazy. You are back? Yeah, I've always been here. I'm just doing a little bit of work as well, so there might be some time where I would be not speaking since I'm also doing work. But yeah, I've been here. I don't play Genshin, so I don't know if that is good or not, but for impression it's not good. Yeah, basically he lost the 50-50 banner. What am I again? I'm an axolotl. Axolotl da yo. They say if I'm going to suffer, you're going to suffer with me. Yes. We friends, suffer together. Food? In what way? I am not food. Myself, Mr. Ghost Neko? Yes, you're a cat. My friend already have a Mawika and he got her again. Some people just have crazy luck, you know. I know some people who kept winning 50-50 every single time they pull, and they also got the 5-star character in early PT. Meanwhile, me, always close to PT. My worst one is Columbina. She came in like the 7, 8, 9 PT. Cry. I made my 145 PT for Lucy in Wuwa. Huh? 145? Oh, you calculated the one that you lost as well? Dang, that is hurt. We definitely need therapy. We do. We do. We all do. This one I might need to put on hold a bit. I need to... Yeah, I still have a month more to go. I think I'll put this on hold. There's a few things I need to check. So... No, in WoW 80 is guaranteed. I lost my 50-50 on 80 and now I'm in 65 again. So, oh, okay, so you calculate the two. Okay, makes sense. But dang, pain. 145. Do you need to grind? Did you like use up all your asteroid? Only non-Souls game which tested my sanity for one character. Yeah. You still have like 2 weeks plus, I think, before the banner ends. The banner only lasts for 1 month, one update, right? I think after this update ended, the banner is no more, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. You know what I just realized? No reasons I got bad luck on this part 2 Dragon Ball game. What do you mean no reason? I mean 100% exploration? Oh no! So your source now is only for the web event. Oh my god, good luck. Good luck. I'm skipping the whole banner this update so that I can pull for a math rerun. I returned back to WoWa after 3.1, so I kinda missed her banner. I wanna pull for Line as well because I wanna put her in the same team as Luke, but I don't think I have enough for that because I used up quite a lot when I pulled for Mornier rerun the other day. Part 1, I got the highest rarity on this game with one-time pull. There's 2 part? And it's useless because after banner ends, all will be baseless. PT will not be forwarded. Ah, yes. Yes, PT not forwarded is like one of the most painful things that could ever happen in gacha games because let's say you pulled, but you couldn't get the character and you're like so close to the hard PT and then the banner gone. They switch banner, but you couldn't carry over your PT. So everything starts from 0 again. I don't play much gacha game, but recently I've been playing shooter game where the character can switch between 2D and 3D. Ah, my model stuck again. Hiya! Why lah? Okay. But yeah, what shooter game that can switch between 2D and 3D? Interesting. Usually they only like allow. Do they even allow the changing between first person and third person view? I think there is some games like that, but I don't think I've heard games that allows you to switch between 2D and 3D. Usually the anniversary they will have 3 parts every year, and now we are on part 2, which is not gonna lie, good and bad. Ah, I see. Interesting. But yeah, speaking on games, I'm also like trying to get away from gacha games nowadays. I feel like for the past 5+ years, I've spent most of my time playing gacha games. I think ever since Genshin got released, I started playing gacha games, and then I just kept on playing more and more gacha games. Before Genshin got released, I do play gacha games, but it's more like a rhythm game gacha game. So even though I do need to be grinding sometimes, but I don't have to like constantly play the game to grind because you're just playing a rhythm game or you're just playing music in that game. But ever since Genshin got released, I feel like I've invested too many times of my life to play gacha games. So I've reached a point where I feel like enough is enough. I don't really want to invest that much of my life into gacha games anymore, so I tried playing other games. I'm playing Fire Emblem right now, Fire Emblem Treehouse, and I'm enjoying it a lot. It's very fun. I was like, I bought this game last year and I just started playing this game this year. Why did I not play Fire Emblem early? Now a new Fire Emblem gonna come out and I don't think I can play it on release. Maybe I have to wait a little bit. You know what? Today I will try for last time. If I didn't get Lucy, I will delete it and go play Cyberpunk and God of War or Ghost of Tsushima. Oh no. Let's see if it can be my luck or not. I don't think I can. I say it this time first. My gacha luck is very bad. The other day I streamed pulling Columbina on stream and I pulled her at like what? 89 PT, 87 something, very close to hard PT. So my gacha is very bad. Please don't take my luck. You're gonna suffer. Alright, I think I've done all the things that I wanted to do for today. Other stuff I put on hold because I need to confirm back a few more things. So yeah, now we're done. Let me check my email. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go rest. Maybe go back to sleep or something. Alamak, apa ni? Okay, is there anyone streaming right now? I wanna go and read lah. Let me see. I almost had 1k CC to pull that character, but I also want other characters that is the highest rarity. I see. Time to swipe. Swipe as a card. Okay, I found someone to read. I'm gonna be sending you guys to Althea. She's doing a 24-hour stream right now for her birthday donathon. Oh, Trinova! Wait, Trinova, I've heard of that name before. I've seen that game before somewhere. This one. Oh, they have them on Steam? I thought it's a mobile game. Bukan eh. Oh, bukan. Wow. Use Unreal Engine 5. It's a shooting game. I see. I didn't know. I've seen this game before, but I've never like looked and see what kind of game it is. Interesting. Trinova is going to be my new favorite game if only they have anime. Gacha game usually, especially if it's not. I think this game is made by Chinese company, right? Chinese developer. It's gonna be pretty hard to get anime. Even Genshin also have like anime planned, but they're a pretty big company. I think like Trinova might be a little bit difficult. if it have an anime adaptation, at least I can talk about the game with someone. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Might need to find like a community that play the game and just interact with people there. My 5th agent is Audrey and her turret. Ah, let me search her design. Oh, she's pretty. Why is she on the hospital bed? Nice, nice. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna send you guys to Elthia. So say hi to her for me. I'm gonna go and rest now. Ay, it doesn't work. Alamak. Kenapa it doesn't work? Aduh. Oh! Sorry. I used the wrong comment. She's a short queen? She looks pretty tall in the picture that I look for her. Dang. But yeah, say hi to Elthia for me. I'm gonna go rest now. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Ya kah? Sekejap, calendar. Yeah, I'll see you guys next Saturday. So I'm not sure what I'll be doing yet next week, but yeah, we're probably gonna hang out again next week. Thank you again for tonight. Tonight dah terbiasa stream malam. And thank you again for today. Hope you guys have a nice day. Hope you guys have a nice day. Enjoy your weekend. Have a nice rest. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Stay healthy. I lost. Alamak, time to uninstall. Oh my god. Maybe it's time for us all to play normal games instead of gacha games. But yeah, bye guys. We're running out of time. Bye.